everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's look, it's definitely right here. So I'm actually planning to split the video in two parts. So in one it will be just the face makeup part, and the part two it will be just the eye makeup part, so I can go in depth with how did I achieve this. Anyways, I will see you guys on my next video, and as usual all the products will be listed down on the description box. So yeah, don't forget to check that out, and don't forget to click that subscribe button if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well. So I will see you in my next video. Till then, stay tuned, stay pretty, stay blessed, because it's special. Alright people, so to start off the makeup, I'm gonna clean my face using the Bioderma Micellar water, and this is for the sensitive skin. I just put that in a cotton pad a little bit and run it all over my face so everything is coming off and my clear face is ready to put some makeup on. Now I'm gonna put some moisturizer using the Garnier Skin Active. Next, I'm putting some primer, and the primer I'm using today is Becca Backlight Filter as my favorite for the summer. And next, I'm going to take some foundation, and I'm using the Makeup Forever HD foundation. Obviously, it's the liquid one. I forgot the shade name, unfortunately, but I'm planning to put that on the description box, and I'm using RT's Oval 7 brush to blend the foundation. Sorry, I'm sounding like a dog because my voice is not completely back yet. Sorry about that. Next, I'm taking my concealer using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and the shade is medium, I believe. So as you can see, I'm putting some stripes under the eye, and next I'll be putting some on my bridge of the nose, my jaw, my chin, and also beside my mouth, so it gives me a little bit of brightening effect. So I'll be blending that out using a Morphe beauty sponge. This is amazing though. I forgot to actually tell you guys earlier. I have been using this beauty sponge from over, I think, past 2 months, like constantly. I didn't even go back to my original beauty blender since I started using it. It's very, very inexpensive, and at the same time it works amazing. Like, you guys should give it a try, I would say. Anyways, so as you can see, I'm pouncing the beauty sponge back and forth to blend the concealer out. I'm not really sweeping or moving it around. I'm just pressing it down. So this will blend this out, the concealer out, also pick up the excess product. Now I'm actually putting some highlighter on, which is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector on the shade Opal. And I'm just putting that on my cheekbone. Just 2 little drops is more than enough. And I'm just using my dampened beauty sponge again to blend that cream highlighter. And now I will set my under eye concealer using the CoverGirl mattifying powder. And I am actually using a dome-shaped brush, and I am pressing the powder in the eye, under the eye. I'm not really sweeping it or anything. As you can see, I'm tapping back and forth. So my concealer will not crease the entire day, and it will be locked in place. Yeah, that works pretty damn good. And also, I'll take it down to my bridge of my nose and my T-zone, because that tends to get more oily throughout the day. And to rest the rest of my face, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder. The shade is C4. I'm dusting that all over my face using a big fluffy brush. This will set the foundation so we can go to our contour. Time to slim down my face. So as you can see, I'm using a dual-ended brush, and this is by Tarte. And I am just laying the shade down first and then blending it upward, as you can see. And to do the contour, I'm using the shade MAC Blunt. This is a very nice shade for especially brown girls like me. And this actually gives you a very nice and natural kind of contour look, so it doesn't even look like you're powdering on a lot, or you know what I mean. So you can blend it out as you want, wherever you want to slim down. First, I'm doing on my jawline, my cheekbones, and my nose as well. So for my nose, I'm using the same powder and I'm using a little fluffy slash dense brush, and I'm just placing it on the bridge of my nose, and I'm actually blending it to like right underneath my brow bone. So this will give me a lifted nosed look, I guess. So also you can blend it with your fingertips if you want. That blends perfectly, and as you can see, I'm curving out right underneath my brow bone, so my nose looks a little bit more lifted. And now I'm using that same powder I used my face with, Maxi 4, just putting that on the bridge of my nose. Now I'm using the Wet and Wild highlighter powder illuminator, and I'm using a fan brush to put that on my cheekbones, and I'm making a C shape actually. So it kind of gives me a nice illuminated highlighted effect. And the fan brush actually makes sure usually there is not like a ton of highlighters packed on the cheekbones. You know what I mean? If you want a little like really highlighted look, you can always go with a little domed brush. For my brows, I'm using the Anastasia brow definer and the shade is deep brown. I'm not showing you the entire brow routine on this, unfortunately, because I have a plan to make an entire brow tutorial. Anyway, so now I'm done with my face makeup and I'm spraying some of the MAC Fix Plus and I'm trying to fan it down to set the makeup. And as usual, I'll go with my sponge. This is done with the face makeup part, guys. I will see you on my eye makeup part. Don't forget to check that out. Bye.